I just had to bust on here, and there's a whole bunch of deer out there in the field as we're leaving our dip 21. My face is frozen after those two devil ducks. Yeah, I just had to film myself a little bit, being excited about seeing the wildlife as I leave. It's one of my favorite things. It's like winning the nature lottery to me. I'm freezing, I'm cold. I want to say that I'm shocked that I made myself do that dip because it was freezing. It's so unbelievably cold with that wind and that wind chill. I want to say I'm surprised I made myself do it, but I know better than that. But with that being said, it's just so on a whole nother level to bring myself out here and make myself do this when it is as cold as it is. It just takes it to a whole nother level. It's hard to believe that I made myself do it. I wish you could feel how cold it is with your clothes on. I have multiple layers on. Even when I am not wet, I have multiple layers on, and I am frozen with multiple layers on. 28 degrees with the wind. It just is on a whole nother level, as I say. But you can't let that stop you. Or you can let that be your excuse, because everybody has their limits, right? Everybody has their limits to how far they'll take it, how long they'll do, and I haven't reached mine yet. I mean, there's people who are like real Wim Hofers and they go out there in the snow, or they have to break open through the ice to get to their little ice spot. Those are the real hardcore people. You think they're coming up with excuses for why they can't go cold dip when it's whatever it is below? No, they're not making excuses. They're just heading out there and breaking the ice, and they're getting their asses in. So, no excuses for this one. For this girl right here, I'm not gonna make any excuses for why I can't. It'd be more of a I won't. I am not interested. No, I do not want to be out here cold dipping at all. No doubts about it. I'm not just saying that. Like, I really did not want to go out there and cold dip today. I wanted to be like, well, 20, that's good enough. And I know I've said it before, like, sometimes you got to call it, right? I feel like, everybody has their threshold, their breaking point. But, like, I just don't want to quit when I'm so close to the finish line. It's that quote that always gets me about how you're just so close to gold, or whatever. I forgot how the expression is, but you're so close to the finish line essentially, and then you just quit right before you're there. And I don't want that to be me, because that just seems like a Debbie Downer. When you're so close to the finish line and you just quit, like, now we're only 8 dips away. Like, I am excited to only be 8 dips away, but no lie, it's gonna be probably the hardest freaking dips, these next 8 dips, because the last couple of dips were like frightening. The wind kicks it up a whole nother level, like I've said countless times, and it just feels like all those other dips were just child's play. It literally feels like that was amateur shit compared to these last couple of dips, because it's just chilly. I'm not shivering that bad though, surprisingly. So I don't think the water is really that cold. I mean, it's all relative, right? Like, what's your idea of cold? It varies per person, and when you do consecutively that many dips, you don't notice it as much. I tell myself. No, I still notice it. It's still bloody cold. But I guess there's an ease to being able to just go right in, like, after having done that many dips. I don't know. I don't want to be like talking as if I know anything. I know nothing. Don't follow me for advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, these videos. I mean, maybe you'll be inspired by something I do and go out of your comfort zone. If that's the most I can get you to do, then we're both winning, right? Yeah, absolutely. You know, that's my key takeaway is hopefully you can just do something that betters your own life, your own quality of life. Because like we're here for however long we're here, might as well enjoy it. Be reborn. That's why I go and make myself go out there in that river to be reborn every day. Every day I have an immense amount of gratitude and appreciation for my life and for my loved ones on a whole nother level. Yeah, I guess I'm stuck on that word, a whole nother level, but let me just tell you, I'm no basic bitch, so I want to be on a whole nother level. I just want to aspire to inspire and live a good life, you know? I don't want to be no regular schmegular basic bitch, so no basic beaches here. Yep. That's the moral of the story, and that's where we're going to end it because my arm's getting tired because it's still slightly frozen from having gotten out of that cold ass river. I'm guessing that the temperature may have fluctuated in coldness, but it can't have been that much, I wouldn't think. So I'd probably say it was 39 degrees because that's what it was yesterday. And I don't think the wind is going to make it that much colder. So maybe it was like 38, 37. Who the heck knows? But with the wind, it was 28 degrees. And we did like almost 15 minutes with double Dunkin'. So I would consider that pretty successful considering, like I said earlier, I didn't even want to go. I did consider calling it. I'm not going to deny it. But then that was just temporarily because not only do I not want to let myself down, but I do not want to let all you fine viewers down. Because you do come along with me to these most epic adventures, right? At least you can live through me vicariously doing this crazy shit. So I know some of you are thinking, I would never do that. But what if you would? And you actually just might enjoy it. So yeah, you never know. And if not, well, then just come back with me tomorrow for dip 22. 22! Yeah! Like a beast. Like a beast. Well, this beast wants you to know that I greatly appreciate you. I greatly appreciate you for driving home with me after having done that cold dip. And thank you for watching my fine videos that I put out for you. All these cold adventures that we go on wouldn't be nearly as fun without having you with me. So thank you for that. To the next adventure. Love you, bye.